Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. It is Sweetest Dolls, and today we're opening another Series 4 Rainbow High doll. You can kind of tell by the hair color, but we're opening Miss Meena Fleur today. So I just opened Jewel, which is, she's literally right there. I just took the thumbnail for the video, so that video will probably be up after this one. I mean, before this one, sorry. But I'm so excited to open her. She was my initial favorite, and then like, every time I see new pictures of them, honestly, like my top two is pretty solidified, but every time I see new pictures of the other ones, it just like gets all jumbled. So I'm not really gonna do a ranking list until I have them all, but I'm very excited to open her. I guess I'll do a quick overview of the box. So obviously we have her second outfit, which is gorgeous, and I'm very excited to get to open it and just look at it. And then we have the beautiful art on the back, which I actually just put on my wall. You can kind of see it, it's down there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get right into it because I don't want to have you guys waiting anymore. And of course I forgot some tape. So Series 4 is probably the most excited I've been for anything Rainbow High, like ever, which is saying a lot, especially for how like actually feral I went for Series 3. But I really just think they keep elevating the outfits, the makeup, the like just entire like look of the dolls. Oh my god, I literally could cry. Like, she's so gorgeous, and I'm so excited to own her. There are like very little like paint flaws and stuff like that, but it doesn't bother me. Plus, I'm a crazy person. Sorry, I was watching a YouTube video, so that just played for a second. But I'm a crazy person, and I'm getting doubles, if not triples, of a lot of these girls because I just think like their base dolls are some of the prettiest we've ever seen from Rainbow High. So there's going to be no shortage of these girls in my collections. And once MGA hopefully fixes the quality control that we've been seeing with them, we'll be able to find ones that are pretty perfect most of the time. Because I feel like as Series 3 went on, we got like really good ones, because I feel like when Series 3 first came out, there was like a lot of errors, or at least a lot of errors on my part when I saw them. But now they're kind of just like, they look fine. Like, I'm not a fan of like the final faces that they gave a lot of them, specifically Daphne, but that's a tale for another time. So her stand color is really pretty. Obviously it's gonna look different on camera because of the lights and stuff like that, but really cool. And then she is one of the ones that comes with flat feet, which is interesting. I probably won't give her flats because I'm not a big fan of those shoes compared to the one she's already wearing. And also I just don't really like how most of the flat feet look, and I often change them out. But yeah, so I'm gonna open their second outfits first, because I didn't do that for Jewel, even though they were a lot easier to open than I remember. Because I feel like for Shadow High, the one Shadow High doll I own, it was kind of hard just to get all of her stuff out. But that very well could have been me. Also, sorry if you hear stuff in the background. I live with family, so there's gonna be people and stuff and moving in the background. But I don't know. I'm very excited about all these pieces, specifically Meena's, because I love that we finally have like we're getting more like diversity in the cultures, because for the most part they've been just like very much, the girls have just been branded with like whatever brands that they're wearing. But now we're finally getting like a lot of like ethnically like diverse cultures. Like, for example, Jewel is Puerto Rican, Meena is Indian, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, I can't remember. I watched the video where they introduced the Rainbow High episode when they introduced her a while ago, so I don't really remember. But Delilah is, actually I don't know if they clarified where she's from, but Lila is Japanese and Chinese, I think is what they said, or maybe it was Japanese and Korean. I know she's Japanese mixed with another, so I apologize for not knowing that. But I just think it's so like beautiful that we're getting these like really high quality, like beautiful dolls, and we're finally getting like this diversity that we really haven't seen before in doll lines, specifically at like these price points and with this amount of like quality and like collector ethnicity. Like Barbie is the only thing we get from Barbie that is even comparable to this is fashionistas. I keep forgetting that name. And I don't like fashionistas. So I just don't like polypropylene hair, but I digress. So I guess we'll take a look at her second outfit first. So here are her little sandals. They're quite cute, actually. I do like them. I like all the little painted details and stuff like that, because they have like a bunch of little flowers and such. Really cool. And I like the color scheme a lot, even though orange is like not one of my favorite colors. Next is her top, which is so beautiful. Mine is done really well too. I know that another thing has been like the stitching has been like kind of wonky on a lot of the new release dolls, but this is beautiful. I love the little like tassels down here. I love the print here, and I love all the little like, I love the trim up there. It's a really pretty piece. And then next, the skirt, which is so beautiful. It is a little crease piece. It is satin, and it was laying in the box like sat for a long time, but it looks beautiful. The glitter applique stuff goes all the way around. And then she has like this little glitter stuff on this little bow right here. And yeah, the piece itself is really beautiful. I'm a really big fan of it. I am excited to put it on her. Or, well, I don't even know what outfit I'm gonna put her in, because seeing her pants in person, I know a lot of people were shitting on them. I'm trying not to curse, I just remembered. We're not a big fan of them, but it is something that's like prominent in Indian culture and fashion. So I think that was a little strange that like people were so anti it. But you know, to each their own, I guess. But I do think they look really beautiful in looks in person, which I know is probably gonna be an unpopular opinion, but I'm a big fan of her first outfit. Like a lot more than I thought I was going to be, because I wasn't the biggest fan of it in like stock photos and when we saw like leaks and stuff like that, but I'm definitely a bigger fan now that I see it in person. Also, I didn't mention this in my jewel review, but she has a pretty good rooting pattern, which I was kind of surprised by, because I saw a lot of people saying that they were kind of sparse. So actually that'll be the first thing I show you guys, is the rooting pattern on her, which is really thick. Wow. Okay. So she has like a little half up, half down moment, but like, look at that. That's impressive. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's nice to see. And oh my god, she's so beautiful. So I'm just gonna take out her earring. Almost fell. I just want to show it because I don't want to forget it and or have it drop in the middle of the video. So I'm gonna put Meena down for a quick second, and she has these really beautiful gold earrings. I wish we got dolls with more silver like accessories, but I do think we kind of got that with Shadow High, since it fits in with like the whole gray aesthetic. But it's a hoop with some, I think they're supposed to be like beads, and then has some like chains falling down. Really cute piece. I'm a big fan of that mold. And then I guess I'll, that got stuck because of the gel. I guess I'll just show like all of her accessories and stuff like that next. So she has a bunch of hair clips that are just, it kind of, I think it's supposed to be like topaz or something. It's a bunch of orange jewels on just like some gold hair clips that are holding her bangs. Really pretty. Also, this is my first time I'm able to look at her makeup up close, and it's quite literally perfect, which is insane, because I was so scared mine was going to be like really messed up. I ordered these from Amazon, by the way, if you do want to see if that is a place where you could possibly be luckier at getting like higher quality versions of these dolls, because I do know that that's been like an issue, is the quality control. So that is just what I'm going to throw out there, that I did get them from Amazon. So if you think that you'll have a better chance of getting a doll that looks like mine, or just one that is higher quality or has better quality control, that is where it can be done. So next are her bracelets, which she has a lot. Well, first she has this really cool gold armband. It'll just like slide on and off. It's kind of hard to show, but it's really gorgeous, and I love that they're including stuff like this. And then next are her bracelets, which there's 3 on each, I think, which is insane that these dolls are 30 bucks, and they probably come with the amount of jewelry that Lily came with, and she's up there, you can't see her, but she was 70, is 70, 80, I don't even know. I still want another one of her, but she is kind of expensive, so I can't really afford her. But here are her little bracelets. I'll just try and do like a quick little spinny spin of all of them, since I know they're not going to fully like focus, and there are other reviews for like the very up close photos. I'm just kind of here to like kind of show them in their glory and then explain how I feel about them. So if you want like actual really in-depth videos, probably don't watch me, but we can have a fun time. And then her other hand has, oh, cute little elephant bracelet. That's so cute. Yeah, you can see the elephant right there. And then she also has, I know it's not called henna. I forget what it's called, but she has like the decorative, like, not tattoos on her hand, but she has like the really beautiful decorative prints on her hand. So if you know what those are called, please let me know, because I know they were in her bio, but then they removed it and replaced it with henna, which I don't really know why they did that. I want to say it's bindi, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, like please correct me in the comments. But it's beautiful, and also her nails are painted just a very bright orange, and she has it on both hands, sorry. Next is her makeup. Oh, she has hair stuck in her eyes. Oh no. Okay, I'll have to, or I'll just fix it now. Her bangs are kind of really messy, as you can kind of tell. There's a bunch of flyaways, but wow. Okay, her makeup is, I think, probably my favorite, because I love graphic liner stuff, and just look at that. Like, oh my god, the gold graphic liner. I love the big, like, long brows. And in stock photos, she did look kind of crazy because her lid is so much larger than the other Rainbow High dolls, but in person, it's really not that noticeable, if I'm being, like, completely honest. But her makeup is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I think it's some of my favorites. Her lips might be slightly misprinted on mine, but I honestly can't really tell. And I like that mine are, like, the, like, very light, like, blushed lips, not, like, full lipstick, because I know there are lip variations of her specifically that are kind of not it for me. So yeah, I love her face, and I love that she has brown eyes. They're like a orange caramel, which fits with her entire little aesthetic. So next is her top, which fits pretty well with the bottoms. They look like they're the same, but I think the top might be a bit darker. I don't really know. I would have to turn off my lights, which I don't want to do right now because yeah. But it's really pretty. And then on the back it has like this little sash that has a bunch of the more like gold appliques on it that are iron on. Really pretty. Also, none of this is hemmed, and it is satin, so it could fray pretty easily, so I would just be wary of that, because I know that could be an issue. And also it is folded in the packaging, so it might not lay the cutest straight out of the box. That's how it lays, which is pretty good. And then next are her pants, which I think are absolutely gorgeous. They're made out of this like really cool, like very metallic gold, and then they have this like lacing down at the bottom, which I know like if you do that, like you can open it like that, but I don't know if that's actually how you're supposed to, like what it's meant to be done. But I do think it's very cool that they include things like that. Okay, now I want to fix it because I like how that looks. Okay, it's fixed. But yeah, and then next are her shoes, which are gorgeous. I love these. They're so cool, and I love that they have like a little strap that goes across the heel. Like, I just think they're so pretty. So good, so good. And they're painted really well. They look really gorgeous. I keep saying that about this doll, but I just love that they bring in like the culture, specifically like Indian culture and like dress, because I think it's some of the most beautiful like outfits and attire that you can have. I just absolutely adore it. So it's so cool to see like my favorite doll line ever have it. I'm gonna quickly put her earrings back on, and then I'm gonna put her on her stand, and we're gonna go over final thoughts and stuff like that, because I do already know, I guess, maybe where she might be on my list now that I have her in person, but I'm just excited to kind of just talk about her and stuff like that, because she is so gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna put it there. Would I recommend buying Meena? For sure. I definitely think she is probably one of the most detailed and just absolutely beautiful rainbow high dolls that we have on the market right now. I would recommend getting her in store if you can, but if you can't, order her from Amazon, because that seems to be where a lot of the more like high quality ones are coming from, or like the ones with better quality control. I think my favorite part about Meena is her face. There's like a few paint flaws, such as like just some orange right up here, which it really is not that noticeable. And since she doesn't have like the glitter spray under her brow, I could probably remove it pretty easily. Although I'm not sure if I want to do that, because it's not bothering me. But, and also, as I've said before, I'm getting doubles, if not triples, of a lot of these dolls. So I'm just like honestly kind of flabbergasted at how much detail, quality, how many accessories these dolls come with, and just everything that they're able to put in for 30 bucks. Like, this is such a good price for what you're getting. The hair, the face, the outfits, the diversity, the accessories, like the posability, like everything. I really cannot exclaim how much I love these dolls, specifically her, now that I own her. Yeah, I really don't want to repeat myself, because I will start repeating myself and I don't want to sound annoying, but I love her. I think she is one of the best of the series so far, and I don't even have the others, so that's saying quite a lot already, that she's made like this big of an impression on me. Although I will say there is quite, oh, did something just fall? I'll look for that later. There is quite a bit of gel in her hair, so I would just be wary of that. Her and Jewel have quite a bit of gel. There's not a lot in pieces, like this has no gel, but then it's like real stiff and crunchy there. But yeah, that's kind of it for this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to have all of series 4 up soon enough. Again, I actually just got a job, so I will be able to hopefully get dolls more quickly, although I do want to take my time. I still don't even have most of Shadow High. I'm taking my time with them. And yeah, so that's it for this video. I'm gonna go fix up Meena and Jewel. I'm gonna wash their hair, make them look all pretty, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So bye.